Welcome to your daily focus for March the 17th, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. And first of all, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. So we have the 17 energy. It's making the impossible possible. So all week, the energy since the new moon has been leading up to this beautiful energy that we step into now of creativity and imagination. It's about filling with purpose, feeling like you're on a mission. So the 17 is very much about making the impossible possible, where you thought you couldn't move forward before you find out that you can, that there is an opportunity, that there is an opening, that there is space, that there is a path to walk upon. 1 plus 7 is an 8, so the 8 energy does demand that we have action, that we do something towards our goals, our desires, our wants, our paths. Numerology of the day would be a 16. So we discussed the 16 yesterday in great lengths. You can see where this is going for the next couple of days. And it's about awakenings. Okay, 1 plus 6 is 7, standing in our truth, bringing in beauty, harmony through us standing in our truth of what we value and our beliefs, what we stand for. Sun is in Pisces, moon is in Taurus. Let's see what the cards have to say for us. Someone to come along there. Okay, there we go. Very messy deck. Look at this, the Knight of Pentacles. It's about having a belief. It's about having a faith that you will be, it's following your intuition and using your sage wisdom in combination to go forward in the way you want. It's about going with the flow. It's about whatever happens, happens, and it's meant to happen to move you to the place where you need to begin, where you need to start, where you need to step. We don't have any weapons here. We're not wearing armor. And we have our abundance sitting right out in front of us. We know that nobody can take our dream away, our abundance away. We know that it's ours and ours alone because it's a unique path. Each and every one of us walks a very unique path. And so that part can't be taken away by anybody. The Knight of Cups. Got the royalty happening today here. The Knight of Cups is making sure that you have thought things through, that you are going to be safe, that you're okay. This is the stereotypical dear old dad saying, do you have enough money? How's work going? They pay you enough? Nice group of people you work with? Where are you going tonight? Who are you going to be with? Are you happy? Do you have what you need? Where are you living? Is it a nice neighborhood? So Dad is asking us all these things so that we get into the habit of self-checking ourselves, to make sure that we are grounded, to make sure that we are surrounded by like-minded people that raise us up, that support us, that love us. And we put ourselves in that environment as well. And so maybe today is a self-check. Am I happy here? Could my talents and abilities be utilized better here? Or maybe I need to move to something else, something different. So with the 16 energy, there can be awakenings, there can be revelations, there can be aha moments. And you see things from a new perspective, a different perspective. And the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, you know, you kind of have to watch. Not so much when it's in the third position. When it's in the first position, I'm like, do not be reckless today because you'll want to be. First of all, this is a very spiritual card. So talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides about what you want, what you desire, what you want to bring into your world, who you want to become, what you want to create, where you want to grow a relationship deeper. But this is also an energy that, you know, it's a page. So we really have the royalty out here today. Pages are young energy, so we're going to make mistakes. And if we act too quickly without thinking it through, it's probably not going to turn out to our benefit. Maybe we start out thinking that, but it will quickly turn on us. And we'll find ourselves back where we started, or maybe a step or two behind that. So it's thinking things through today. It's staying grounded today. We have the King in the middle, so I think for the most part, we will be grounded. We will be looking at the stability, the comfort zone, too, of what we're trying to do, even though it's something new and different. We'll want our comfort zone a little bit there. And that'll keep us grounded because we have a lot of Pisces energy surrounding us that'll make us get dreamy and flighty and just, you know, I get flamboyance in my mind. So we just want to enjoy and be free. But I think today with the royalty here, we have will, we have desire, but we want to fix problems today. We want to, you know, we're a little fearless addressing maybe those problem places in our life today. Okay, a mantra card. Today it's choices, make the best choices. So it's very much about weighing things out, making some decisions about where we want to go. We are fixing problems today. We are looking at those problem areas of our life and making some decisions, making some choices about how we are going forward. Maybe we're making choices where we always, you know, for lack of a better term, dummied down our dream. So it was maybe more obtainable or what you thought was realistic. And this is, look at the color here, the flamboyance of the color. This is about creating and maybe cleansing and healing and learning and teaching and growing your mind and feeling that sense of mission and feeling like you can accomplish, feeling like you can step into successes. So I think today is a very high vibration for us. It's easy to step into, to feel good about who you are and where you're going. And if there's a problem, then you're going to fix it today. You're going to make some decisions. You're going to make some choices. You're going to get some determination behind you about how you want the success to really unfold in your life. The mantra is, I take responsibility for my choices. So know that you own your today. You own your tomorrow. And depending on the choices and decisions you make today reflects how tomorrow will play out for us. So I take responsibility for my choices. Human nature comes with the greatest responsibility, free will, to make the choices and to accept the consequences of one's actions, words, or thoughts. Everybody makes a choice to accept situations as they are or take the responsibility to change them. Make the decisions that are best for you, and you will never be able to please everyone. Choose your actions based on your own personal values. So it's very much about standing in our truth, right? The 7 energy of the day. Regret nothing. Regret nothing. And really, regret nothing. So often we look back and we beat ourselves up for things we did, things we said, decisions we made that actually went a little to the left rather than straight, or a little to the right rather than straight. And you go, oh, if I only would have done this or that or the other thing. That is your wisdom through going through that struggle, okay? You didn't have that information, that choice, probably at the time, or it didn't look feasible at the time when you made that choice, that decision in your life. Okay, we will never, we can't, we're wired so that we cannot make a decision that's bad for us. And sometimes, we decide, okay, I'm just going to have a drink and unwind. And then 6 months down the road, we find ourselves sitting there and having 4 or 5 drinks to unwind. But it's free will and a lack of us self-checking. Knowing that drink probably, might have helped. Hey, every so often, maybe everybody does need to tie one on. But for the most part, it's about thinking things through. It's about talking to God, your angels, your spirit guides, having a faith that you will survive anything. So when we look in the past, sometimes we beat ourselves up and know that you have never, ever in your lifetime made a decision to actually harm yourself. You did, you had that drink to help yourself. It just led you down the wrong path, but you didn't see it coming. Once you lived it, you saw it for what it was. So let go of that kind of energy, okay? Know that your choices are good for yourself. Do not think. I talked to somebody recently who said, I just, whatever I choose to do, I'll just do the opposite and then I'm a lot safer. And so we had a long talk and hopefully it helped because that is definitely not the truth. You will always make the best choice for you at the time. And if it takes you down the left lane a little bit, then it's okay because you had to walk that to learn something. Maybe it's to help somebody in your life going forward. Maybe it's to teach you an attribute that you didn't have before. Maybe it was to just make you stronger, more courageous, more empowered. Crystal clear, the hummingbird. We do see, the last couple of days we've been talking about growing that dream, breaking through the glass ceiling, enlarging our horizons, taking off the blinders. Now we're getting the clarity. Now we're getting the understanding. Now we're making the decisions on how to truly go forward. Goals, positivity, happiness, hover, and clarity. As you become more clear about who you really are, you'll be better able to decide what's best for you the first time around. Hummingbird tells you it's essential to have crystal clear and concrete goals before taking action. Write down exactly what you want to achieve, your plans, your ultimate goal. You should be clear about your action steps in order to reach your goal. It is then you can see with clarity how you can reach your goal and become motivated in doing so. A positive attitude is a prerequisite if you wish to live a fulfilled life. It's when you believe in yourself, you set a vision and put wings to your dreams that your life begins to come together. Hummingbird is filled with magic and love and wants you to know that not everything is supposed to make sense. You will feel much happier, loved, and motivated if you allow yourself to focus on the good in your life and all around you rather than looking at the bad. Hummingbirds can do what most birds can't. They hover. Take a lesson from their abilities and hover over your issues before making any drastic decisions. Find like-minded and positive people to engage with, and this is a good way to motivate yourself. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.